This episode is sponsored by Williams and Hammond Orthodontics.
Good morning, Tigers. I'm Sadie Hoffman.
And I'm Ava Lemon. And
this is I the Tiger News.
There's 70 days of our summer vacation, and school comes along just ended. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket, or finding a mummy, or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist, or giving a monkey a shower. Surfing tidal waves, creating nanobots, or locating Frankenstein's brain.
It's over here!
Finding a dodo bird, painting a continent, or driving our teacher insane.
More!
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts next fall. So stick with us, cause the OT is gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause the OT is gonna do it all.
Miss Austin, Danny and Emma are making a title sequence again.
Welcome back, everyone, to our last full week of school.
To start off today's announcements, we want to remind rising seniors that you can start purchasing next year's parking spots today. The price for the parking spot is $30. If you haven't picked up your packet yet, you can get it from Miss Soul's room.
Your senior jerseys are also on sale now for $30. To purchase a jersey, you must be on the Bend app. See Miss Sorrells for more information.
Students, listen up, because this announcement is for everyone returning to Hernando High next year. You can pay your device fee early and keep your computer over the summer. The principals highly encourage you to pay your devices early as a transfer over to the new school. The cost is only $25, so get this money ASAP.
You can bring cash or a check to school, or you can make the payment on the school website. The link is open now. Hey Jackson, tell us what our weather looks like for the next few days.
Well, thanks for asking, Sadie. Today we can expect to see showers throughout the day. The high is 74 and the low is 60. After today, the rain should disappear and be replaced with partially cloudy skies. Tomorrow, we're going to see a high of 80 and a low of 65. Wednesday, the cloud will remain, but there'll be a high of 86 and a low of 70. Seniors, you should have perfect weather for Wednesday, senior parade, and senior sunset. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Jackson. Longview Point is hosting a night of worship for all high school students this Thursday. The event will be from 6 to 7:30, so come out for a night of worship and fellowship.
There's also a job fair this Thursday for graduating seniors at Trinity Church in South Haven. There are multiple job opportunities for people seeking full-time employment. The event is from 1 to 3, so if you're interested, make sure you attend.
We know you've heard about the Tyree Nichols case over the last few days. Let's go to Ford to learn about the more recent updates.
Thanks, Ava. 3 former Memphis police officers who were originally charged with the killing of Tyree Nichols were found not guilty of any charges in the state court on May 7th. However, despite not being found guilty in the state court, all 3 men have been convicted in federal court and will face time in federal prison. Now that the state trial is over, the 3 men will await sentencing for their convictions in federal court from October 2024. Bean and Smith were found guilty of witness tampering and face up to 20 years in federal prison. Haley, who is still currently in federal custody, was found guilty of all federal counts and could serve a life sentence in federal prison. That's all for local news. Now back to our English for more.
We want to take a moment to congratulate our softball team for winning the North Half Tournament last week. Let's go to Coralita to learn more about the games.
Thanks, guys. I'm Corleah with your sports recap. On Wednesday night, the Lady Tigers softball team competed against Madison Central. With their hard work, the team was able to win with the final score of 5-0, following with a total of 5 RBIs. Olivia Higginbottom holds the new season record in walks with a total of 37. Higginbottom also holds the all-time career in walks with a total of 82. Macy Boaz holds this new record in home runs. On Thursday, the Lady Tigers had another softball game against Madison Central, dominating in a matchup with a final score of 11-1. Molly Anderson hit a double in the bottom of the 5th inning, securing the win for the Lady Tigers. The Lady Tigers also finished the game with 0 fielding errors and only allowed a single run in the 4th inning. After the big win, our Lady Tigers will be moving on to the state championships. Congratulations, now back to our anchors for more.
Congratulations, girls, and good luck at the state championship this week. Now let's go see what we're having for lunch today and who's celebrating a birthday.
I'm on my way, get up my way. heard you died twice. Once when they bury you in the grave, and the second time is the last time that somebody mentions your name. So when I leave here on this earth, did I take more than I gave? Did I look out for the people, or did I do it all for fame? Legend is Exodus, searching for euphoria, trudging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring. I got 20,000 deep up in the street like we some more.
Happy birthday, everyone. This announcement is for any rising junior or senior girl. The Pioneer Programmer Camp is taking place on July 15th and 16th in the Water Valley this year. This is for anybody who is interested in learning about coding. See Miss Houston for more information.
Would today be the seniors' last day? We decided to reminisce on your year by rating your senior parking spots. Let's see how well your painting skills are.
Alright, today instead of giving tickets, we're going to be rating senior parking spots because they're not going to be here for much longer. So let's go see.
Sophie, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really impressed with your duck. 6 out of 10.
Did you even try? 1.
Not gonna lie, bro, very detailed. 10 out of 10.
This is adorable. I love this. 10 out of 10.
I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10 because the lines are straight, good line work, which is hard to get. I like the background, it's pretty cool, but it is kind of simple, so 6 out of 10.
Senior parking only. Nah, 8 out of 10. Not gonna lie, are these eggs or flowers? I'm not gonna lie. It looks vandalized. 4 out of 10. Yeah, we all know who this is. I ain't gonna lie. You trash it 2K.
Oh, how cute. Y'all have matching parking spaces. I give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay, even though I don't like Ole Miss, this is really cute, and it gets a 9 out of 10.
I'm kind of confused on this one, but nonetheless, it's cute, so I give it a 8 out of 10.
Cowpoke, basic but fire. 8 out of 10.
That's all for today's episode. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and TikTok and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a great day.
And go Tigers! Why didn't you say it? You made me look like a fan.
Mm-hmm.